has happened to Roblox recently? With, all these big games like blowing up recently. With, you've got the Grow a Garden, you've got Steal a Brain Rot, Plants vs. Brain Rot, and 99 Nights. What do all these games have in common? Let me show you. Starting off with Grow a Garden, this game used to be one of the most popular games on Roblox, and it still is pretty popular. But what has happened to this game? Well, with, every game, they run out of ideas and they end up just scrapping other ideas from other events and putting them in current events. Like, for example, we currently have the Safari Harvest. Now, this is pretty much just the summer harvest, but with a few extra steps. And the problem with that is the game's too repetitive for players. It's just too repetitive. Now, is there still hope? Oh my days. Is there still hope? Yeah, I think so. But they would have to change the game a lot. Because right now, the game is not in a good spot. Let's move over to Steal a Brain Rot. Let's move over to that game. Right, so we're now in Steal a Brain Rot, and what's my problem with this game? Well, it's a very basic concept. You come over to the conveyor belt, you grab a brain rot, take it back to your base, it earns you money, right? But all you have to do for hours on end is pretty much just sit here and do nothing. That's basically all you have to do. Or you can do what this person's currently doing to me and taking my stuff. Because that's another way of getting good things. However, if you're like... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? If you like games like this where you just stand still for hours on end with little to no progress, this is the game for you. However, I don't really see a lot of point to this game because, like I said, all you do is you just stand here and just wait, pretty much. It's just a waiting game. But that's, again, this is all my opinion. Don't come after me. But this is just what I think about this game. I'm gonna leave 99 Nights out of this because that game's actually doing pretty well. I don't really have a lot of issues with that. So I'm gonna leave 99 Nights out of this. However, excuse me. Anyway, however, let's now move over to probably one of the... Well, I don't know how it is at the moment, but let's go move over to Plants vs. Brain Rot, because I do actually have a really big issue with that at the moment. Right, Plants vs. Brain Rot. Now, I am not new to this game. I have played this before, and here's my opinions on the game. For the first week you play it, it's fun, it's new, so you're going to enjoy it. However, as soon as the first admin abuse starts, you've basically got everything. And that's exactly what's happened to me. I played an admin abuse, I got all of these six sevens, and I no longer needed to play the game. And what has happened recently with this game is obviously all of this like pay to win stuff, but that's not exactly new, is it? But admin abuses are normally supposed to help out the free-to-play players. But with this game, they were last week, I think it was, they decided to spawn everything in that you needed to spend money on, because you couldn't get any of it without without paying money. And this game's not bad, there's a lot to do, but like I said, 1 week and you're done, pretty much.
I'm not quite sure how to help you there.
I wasn't talking to you. Stop listening to my conversation. Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna leave. I'm actually gonna give this back to this person because I don't want to. Like I said, with just Roblox in general at the moment, brain rot is killing Roblox. It's destroying it. Like, there's so many brain rot games about at the moment, and you've got all of these Grow a Garden copies and, you know, stuff like that. Now, it's not necessarily too late to fix the game. I know they can't really do a lot about it, but as of at the moment, Roblox, the game we all loved, is currently brain rot. Most of the popular games are brain rot. But again, this is all just my opinion, what I think on it. So don't come after me. But if you guys have any opinions, then let me know down in the comments. And yeah, hope you enjoyed my opinion on what Roblox currently is.